Welcome back to another day of trading. It is 6:30 and the market's open. Today's Thursday, January 16, 2025. We are waiting for the first 5 minutes to get our levels set, and then we will wait for a break and retest on either the 5-minute high or the 5-minute low, and see what kind of setup we could enter into. Alright, it's 6:35, so we have our levels set up. We are a couple of things. So this is the previous day high. So we already pre-market kind of went above it, and we're bouncing around it, which is good. We had some news today around 5:30 in the morning that caused this randomness here. This is the pre-market low. This is obviously our 5-minute low, and then our 5-minute high right here, and then pre-market highs here. So depending on which way we go, we're going to be targeting somewhere in the to hit around this areas. Let's see. Cool. We got a couple of news events, just yellow label folders, nothing too crazy. It shouldn't shake the market too much. So it looks like, not to be biased, but it looks like the market does want to continue to go up. Came down pretty hard for the first 5 minutes. Didn't actually hit on the pre-market low, but we are bouncing up. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. Hopefully we'll get a break above the 5-minute high here, and see what kind of setup we could enter into. Pretty non-biased, so if we break below the 5-minute low, then we'll take a short. So we have something interesting happening here. We came down pretty hard. We create our 5-minute low. Didn't actually break or touch the pre-market low. Came back up and then came back down into it and created a slightly higher low. It's giving me the indication that buyers are really going to be stepping in, and we're going to continue to see the market kind of go up a little bit. It's a good sign. Not quite convinced yet that we are going to be going for new time highs or anything like that, but we are. It looks like we're going to be continue going up. We'll see in the next couple minutes if we get a break above this level here in this zone. Alright, we have the seller stepping in a little bit now. We broke below the 5-minute low. I'll see the reaction to this, have some displacement. Wait for the retest back into this zone before we hop into a short. From the looks of it though, the buyers are holding this this zone right here pretty well. We twice came here and bounced back up, but let's see how this candle reacts here. This is the displacement that I like to see. We're getting some sellers to step in here. We have a retest happening right now. We had some nice displacement down. We're seeing the buyers step back in. I want to see a candle break through our 5-minute low. We do have the pre-market low here, so they're pretty tight. We could, depending on which one it breaks through, just wait for the price action to see for a candle close below this, and we'll enter into a short. All right, we just had our break above the 5-minute low and our pre-market low. We did have a candle close above it. So our setup is invalid for right now until we do see a candle close below this. As of right now, maybe it looks like the buyers are trying to step in and reclaim this zone here. This is showing some good strength to the downside. Sellers are still pushing this down. We'll wait to see how these couple candles react. If we get a couple close below this though, we'll enter into a short. So I'm showing some strength to the downside again. We're gonna wait for the candle to close before we enter into a short here. What I don't want to see happen is the buyers step in and we have a candle close above this. And then that will make this setup invalid.
Order submitted.
Cool. All right, I'm entering into a short. I'm gonna move this to the break of, or we had the break of, the 5-minute low. Sellers are still stepping in strong here. I would like to see us break this slight uptrend that we had here, give us more confidence that we are going to head down more. This is a point of contact with a lot of liquidity from a couple days ago, or sorry, from last week. This is a weekly, so there is going to be some resistance right here that we're going to have to try and break through. But if we do break through it, we'll probably just drop down. All right, we had another candle close below both the 5-minute low and pre-market low. The buyers and sellers are really fighting it out right here, you can see. Buyers are really stepping in with this. Right now I just got to trust that my setup was right. Price action is indicating that we are still going down. Okay, we had another candle close below the 5-minute low. Sellers are really holding this zone here. The buyers are starting to step in. I moved my stop loss up to the candle that broke the 5-minute low first. So this is an automatic stop out. I guess I'm giving myself a little extra space because we do have instances of this wicking happening, but because it closed below the 5-minute low again, our strategy is still valid. I'm not so good with having mental stop losses. I'd rather have something just be like, hey, you hit it, it's done. But I've noticed that on the close of the candles, my strategy was still valid. So I'm giving myself a little bit extra space here so that this will happen. Because I had it above this candle right here, I would have been stopped out here, all for it to continue to be within our strategy and give us validity to continue staying in this. This currently is low of day.
Target filled.
Low of day and our first target.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
And we just hit our second target. All right. Fantastic. I'm done for the day. We are up $719 on one account, $668.50 on another account. Played that really beautiful. I don't want to be greedy. This probably is going to continue going down a little bit more. The sellers are really stepping in. I'm happy with what I have right now, so I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.